Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Blue Boy FX. So today, we were not looking at catching spikes. Although we've been into the market, we've checked on a couple of pairs. The Boom 1000, which we are currently on the trade. I've looked at the Crash 1000 as well, 100, 150, the 75 18, but I decided to settle for the Boom 1000 because it's the perfect market the asset you can actually trade right now, that I can actually trade right now, having seen the chart as it is. So currently we're looking at the Boom 1000. Here's the chart, here's the daily. So you might be wondering why I decided to put this white box there. Actually, why I put that white box there is because that is where I expect market to sell into. Okay, it's at that point I actually think of buying. But as far as I'm concerned right now, it's going to take time for the Boom 1000 to crash down to that position before booming. So why don't we do follow the market chart, the market as it is? So if you can look, as you're looking at the daily time frame right now on this my screen, you've seen that this has been selling for days. I mean, take a look at from this our resistance, which was like a week ago or days ago. Okay, let's see how many candlesticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's say like 4 days ago. You've seen that it's been a resistance, and ever since then, market has been selling. Okay. Now let's take a look at the weekly. Now, on the weekly, what do we also see? I mean, if you watch my previous video from that week or a week before that, Boom 1000 is a market I've always predicted to be on the downtrend, because if you can recall, here is a channel where market has been showing us is a downtrend. You've seen this channel here, okay? So now, yeah, actually, market is yet to touch this next channel, but we don't know if this resistance here is where market has decided to reverse from. But while waiting, we expect market to sell. Okay, that's the major thing that Boom 1000 has been showing. Even on the weekly, we see that it's a downtrend that has been selling. So now we saw this on the daily. Now on the daily, I expect it to sell into this position, at least this level here, before we see rejections and start going in for a buy. Okay, so that this buy now that we are going is for it to go and touch that channel, the top part of it. Okay, break here and touch this place before selling again. Okay, or showing us other signs. So that's why I was like, hey, why don't we get into this now? Here it was on the 30 minutes time frame that I now decided, okay, now let's give this out to the VIP. So this is the VIP channel. This is the trade. We had the 1000 on site. Then we gave it out with the TP and SL being given. And also, I gave it out as a free signal to the batch B and the batch A Telegram channel. So this is the batch B. Okay, see it here. We said it. SLTP was given, and we are in profit here. Here is the profit so far, and here's the chart that we've shared. So if you want to join the free Telegram channel, you check the description of this video. It's free to join. Okay, but if you want to join the VIP, where we give signals every day, we talk about 3 to 7 signals a day. Okay, 3 to 7 depending on how the market is. Okay, also, if you want to join the mentorship, or you want your account to be managed for you, imagine this account we are taking it from 181 to 823 on just a single trade, which is the 1000, which is printing for us right now. So if you want to join, just hit me up. Check the description of this video to find the link to my Telegram, to my WhatsApp, so we can actually manage your account for you. So before I jump back to what I was saying, I was talking about the 30 minutes time frame. That's the reason I got into this trade. So I decided to place my SL. If you see where my SL is at the last place, okay, the top of the week where market started rejecting from last. Okay, then we got in immediately. The 30 minutes of this candle closed. Okay, I decided to go into it. So you see, this is where we actually got into it from. Let's see if the 15 minutes will show us clearer. Okay, so you see, this is where SL is, but started rejecting. I was like, why don't we go into this? Highest that the worst that can happen is for market to buy up to this level, at least start rejecting from here before even getting to our SL. But luckily for us, we've not been in loss. It's been a straight up no spikes. Take a look at, imagine how the 15 minutes have been printing. No spikes, like just selling, selling, selling. We don't even know if spikes came in between, but look, it's bold, very strong sales. So this is why we went into this trade. Okay, and now you see that where my TP is where that my box I actually talked about. Okay, this place is where I'll now start looking for buy entries. Okay, because I expect market to start buying from them. But why don't I make profits first? So we are the VIPs. We're in massive profit. Okay, growing this account, and it can be your turn to join us. So just check the description. I'm here for you. You won't love to miss out on the signals we give every now and then. So this is how it's going this morning. Okay, as I said earlier, we already have eyes on other pairs. This is the crash 100. I expect it to buy into that. It's buying. Okay, crash 100 is buying, but since I'm looking for a sell, like I'm looking for where to sell from. Okay, sell entry. Okay, because this is a very very strong bearish market at this moment, and the crash 100 is one of these new pairs, so it doesn't have much data on it. So actually I'm looking for where to sell from. I expect it to start selling once it gets into that box. Okay, but now it has bought into that box. The previous 15 minutes is crazy, as you can see. So it has bought into that box, and the harder they come, the harder they fall too. That is one thing I will keep saying. So as it has gone in with that pressure, there's a very probability that the crashes will be coming in soon as it has gotten to that box. If you see the 15 minutes, you see that this particular level, this area here, a lot of rejection. So that's why I expect it to start, if at all, crashing from there. Okay, and it doesn't have much data, so that's another thing we have to put in mind. So guys, this is how we're doing it. The crash 150, of course, we expect it to sell. So we are seeing what it can actually do. Yeah, you see my arrow there, it's been drawn already. So I expect it to sell, but we are waiting for the right time. This is a place of possible entry. This would be a very good place to enter from, like this place I'm about to draw this box. So if we get a little bit into that box, okay, it's safer. So that's what is actually being, that's what I'm actually waiting for right now, for it to get by a little bit more into that box. Okay, because there is where that rejection is very strong. So let's see how it goes. So if you want to join us, just do as I said earlier and you won't regret it. Thank you for watching this video. We will be giving out another video, so you keep watching our videos because we analyze the market every day. So if you watch and watch, you might grab a thing or two, but the mentorship class is where the real deal is. If you want to learn, okay, I'll teach you a lot of things. I don't want to start telling you my what our notes of lesson contains, but it contains a lot of different trading strategies. But that you actually look at you look at the chart and you understand, okay, this is this, let me apply this strategy to it. Okay, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with so much, so just hit me up and you enjoy everything I've told you about. See you guys on the next video. Let me go chill with my VIPs while we are making profits. See you guys. So guys, finally the day today is over. 4,100. We've been able to smash RTP2 and we've been able to make 1,900 from that trade. And the interesting thing is that we started trading this account from 181. You see this here, 131, and we're able to close with more profit after we're able to hit our first TP. Okay, after hitting our first TP, we were able to add an extra 1,400 from our second TP. So you see how we started this off. Okay, hit TP1 was smashed, we got into the TP2, and now we smashed the TP2. Although it's still running, but we are done for the day, for the 1,000. Now what we are looking out for next, as I said earlier, is market to start reversing. Probably from that place we'll just be looking for signs of rejection. Okay, if we checked earlier, there was a box there and it has sold into that box. So this place now, you see it's a daily time frame, so here market might actually start buying. So we are waiting to see rejection candles, okay, before we can go in to buy and set our SL at least somewhere here, if at all, or here. So this is how we do. This signal was given to the free Telegram channel as well. So as I said, if you want to join the free Telegram channel, check the description of this video. You find the link to the free Telegram channel. And if you want to join the main channel, that is the VIP, where we give at least 3 to 7 signals every day, you check the description of this video. You find the link to my WhatsApp. You hit me up. As you're hitting me up, you can also hit me up for account management. Let's rate your account too, okay? And also mentorship if you want to learn it 100%. So this is how we do. Now we are going to be looking to give another signal, and we had eyes on the Sounds 51S was buying. So what is it doing right now? Okay, you see my arrow all the way up. My arrow is showing all the way up. So I'm just going to look for an entry before giving it to the VIPs. Okay, so see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.